People think dopamine is motivation. It isn't. It's a control mechanism, and most people every day are unknowingly giving this control away. And until you get this control back, you are never gonna be on the real seat of what you're doing, your life. Okay, you need to understand how dopamine works. It's not a pleasure; it's anticipation. In today's world, in this society, the environments that they've been designed, they are supposed to give you fast dopamine at all times, and they put your brain in a constant state of I want something, I need something, I feel bored, I need to do something, I need to, okay, even boredom, handling boredom for something smart that you are going to do and you want to do, it becomes difficult. Okay, stay in focus 1, 2, 3, 4 hours, it becomes difficult because with phones, notifications, gaming loops, however you want to call them, information addiction, the dopamine is not the result. What dopamine is basically your brain is chasing anticipation, okay, instead of results. And if you keep one, like if you keep consuming this dopamine without knowing how it is working on your brain, you're gonna completely kill your dopamine cycles in your brain, and because of that, it's gonna be very difficult for you to accomplish pretty much anything because you most people, most men, they live in a state of constant consumption, and these dopamine levels, they are always up, up, up. They never have time to reset and be used in a smart way. High agency builders, high performer, they know this, and it's not that we don't have dopamine. Everybody has, but we schedule it. Okay, for example, no dopamine in the first hours of the day. Not everything that is connected to dopamine that give you a fast reward, a fast something back, completely eliminated in the first hours of the day. Then we need a proper window of focus for creation, learning skills, learning anything that is helpful for you, your business, your job, anything that is with no stimulation and proper focus. The rewards is only after. Okay, the stimulation is after because otherwise you're gonna be in all the cycles of the day, all the cycles of the week. You're gonna have dopamine, 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 dopamine. You don't know probably how to do the proper detox of dopamine, which is not just taking away the phone and do nothing, or taking away the computer and do nothing. No, it's not just that. A proper dopamine detox, it's a 7 day thing because it's a dangerous habit. So you must be mindful, and you must be mindful. Otherwise, again, you're trying to build your business. You're trying to be the best at the job that you're doing. You're trying to create a skill, master a skill, and in order to do that, you need to master the rhythm and the system that there is even before discipline. But if you are constantly, if your dopamine levels they are not cycling correctly, you are not going to be able to achieve that. And that's why you have to be mindful because your phone, your computer, I hope you don't watch the television and the news. Yeah, uh, they are your best tools for you to succeed at anything. But if you don't know how to use them, they are going to use you. And the control that you think you have over your life and your person, your human, is going to be in the hands of somebody else. So I want you to do this. It's called the dopamine gate. First hour of the day, no dopamine, no nothing. Okay? If you have the opportunity to go in the nature, go in the nature. At the sunrise time, between 5 to 6:37, no dopamine, no nothing. Take a long walk. No running, no crazy training, no music. Music is a form of rewarding yourself. It gives dopamine. No music. I know it sounds a bit crazy, but see, this is what I'm talking about. Everything is being designed for you to have constant dopamine, constant things going on your mind, never a quiet mind that gives you then the clarity that you need to accomplish anything that you need to accomplish during the day, during your life. Okay? So this is what you have to do in the morning, the first hours. Midday, early afternoon, take 2 to 3 hours of pure focus and work. Okay? Anything that you are trying to develop, anything that you do, no dopamine cycles. Okay? No socials, no notifications, no phone around. Okay? Proper focus. You put the stimulation, you put some entertainment only after those 2 or 3 hours of focus has been completed. Not during, not 1 hour a break, some dopamine, and then you keep. That is not work. Because people they do 1 hour of they're supposed to do 3 hours of focus, proper work, and then they do 1 hour and then they break. Dopamine, coffee, cigarettes, uh, I don't know, snacks, not healthy snacks, uh, phones. That is not focus. That is not working. That is like interrupting. That is just your brain that is still addictive to that fast rewards. Okay, that stimulation is not helping you. You have to cut it out once and for all. Okay, so focus, and then you can have that stimulation that you. It's not good to have it, but if you can't live without for this moment, and you need some proper training and some proper time to for yourself to have a real dopamine detox, then okay, not supposed, but okay. In this way, you're gonna train your brain to resist first consciously those the dopamine spikes, because the cycles are completely, let's say, just say, not in a good positions. And then once you have the once you're gonna consciously do it day one, day two, day seven, okay, automatically you're basically detoxifying your dopamine cycles in brain, and you are returning to a state of rhythm and pure connection to the environment around. Even if the environment around you is loud, even if it's loud, it doesn't matter, because once you control your dopamine, you are able to make decision properly, and you can see now that okay, there was something that was not me, there was something that was taking control over me, that was always putting me outside of the rail. Okay, always I cannot keep doing what I'm doing. I need that, that feeling of needing some. It's that dopamine. Okay, so control the dopamine levels, schedule them, do the dopamine gate, and 100%, less than 7 days, a lot of things are going to change for you. And this is the priority, because you don't want to waste time and you don't want to live somewhere else than not in this now, in this moment. Because in that way, you are living always in somewhere else, not here. And you're gonna get frustration. You're gonna get you always want these fast rewards. They are not gonna get you any results. You're gonna always wanna get this fast pleasure. That fast pleasure is what is killing your momentum and your compounding effect of the actions that you're making. So it's a big thing. It's not a small thing. Because small things repeating daily becomes who you are, your habits, everything. And those small things that you think they're not doing anything, but you don't even notice them, they're actually controlling your life instead of you controlling all the outputs. Okay? With that said, I'll see you in the next transmission. Stay aligned, stay in peace. See you, brother.